Yo. Right, what's up, chat? Hope you all have a amazing weekend, man. Good to be back. Right, where is my camera at? Right, camera on. Trading view on. Music on. Right. Hope you all have a good day, man. Hope you guys all having a good day. Do, 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 do. All right. Let me get started, shall we? Let me see what do we have today in terms of folders. We have nothing today. This week, Tuesday pretty light too. Wednesday we have some big red folders. Thursday's to unemployment claim, and then Friday core PCI, right? Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday we have a good few red folders to work with, right? So first thing first, monthly. So we have 9 days left in the month, right? So far we have been we've been literally closing above the range, right, that I've been saying, and we have coming down creating a bottom wick. So in 9 days, I would assume that this monthly candle could potentially flip and then follow the rest of the range, going all the way towards 28.35. Now that's a high chance that it could happen. I'm not saying it can happen. It will happen. So just bear that in mind. Another thing is 9 days is still a lot of time left. You can see the monthly kind of start to reject right off the support right here, and then looks like it's hovering around the flipping point, right? So I would imagine there's two scenarios, right? But I mean, there are always a few scenarios. That price can push up for the rest of the range. Once it follows the rest of the range, it will decide whether it wants to break this previous resistance, or it's going to respect and close back within the range. So that's two things could happen on the monthly. So that's pretty straightforward. We only have 2 days left. No, 9 days left. 10 days if you include today as well. So let's drop down to a monthly, right? So on the monthly, I'm seeing that this weekly candle literally closed respecting our support, right? Although we are closing bearish at the support, that doesn't mean that we won't come down. But then if we are come down, I would expect that we come up to create a top wick before we're driving down. Now, if we were to drive up, I would imagine we'd drive down to follow the rest of the wick, and then gradually create it down to drive up anyway. So it's kind of start to coming together, because if you think about it, if the monthly was to flip and follow the rest of the range on the monthly, right, it would need to go up on the weekly. So that would be the top wick on the weekly for it to come down and follow the rest of the wick, right? So that makes sense on the monthly and the weekly as well. If this week was deciding to come up, create a top wick, and then flipping back down. However, if you look at the way that the price close is closer to right at the support, right? And we have range to travel. We're literally right in the middle of this big range right here. So two things could happen still, because either any given days within this week, we can either come up for the rest of the range on a monthly and create a top wick on a weekly for us to grab liquidity up to drive down, or we can just come down and grab liquidity down for the rest of the week on a weekly and then drive up, right? So that's the two scenarios that could potentially happen. Now, I'm not the fact that it's closing respecting to the support, that's got me kind of high indication that it might be able to drive up to grab liquidity up. So for us to drive up, I would imagine we drive down and create a bottom wick, right, before we drive up. So let's see on the daily what's happening. So on the daily, cool. So this is the daily range we are in, huh? Right. So on the daily range, previous daily we literally closed doji, right? But if you look closely, we call respecting the support right here. It's just a minor support, minor resistance. So we reject here, reject here, reject here, and I'm pretty sure we also reject this level in the past as well. We reject here, close above, reject here as well. So it's fair to say that this is the level of minus resistance, right, within this big massive range that we were discussing. So the fact that the previous daily candle closed respecting this minor resistance, closing doji, and then what does it do? First thing we do is we come up breaking the high. So any given point during today, we could still flipping back down, and for the rest of this daily wick. So that is that's a scenario that could potentially play out. So now I'm assuming if that is a potential play out, we could potentially look for sales going down for the rest of the range, and I believe that is not a bad range to play with. Yeah, that's a 39 pips range to play with, right? So with that being said, with that being said, can we look for potential selling down? So with that being said, the weekly was that coming down for the rest of range before it drive up, right? So that makes sense because it needs to grab liquidity down before it drive up. So let's go down to small time frame. So what looks better? I'm using the 4 hours for now. Let's see it. So you tap into here. Yeah, you tap into here. Every time you tap into here, you got also support right around here as well. Oops. Got support right around here. Let's wrap into 1 hour. Let's see what you're doing. Yeah, you got this support sitting right here. You also have this support right here as well. You reject this multiple times, so if we can break this, yeah, if you close below this, then that's a big indication of you gonna come down and for the rest of daily range, right? Would the 10 minutes be cleaner? Nah, it looks okay though. Right, so what I'm going to do here is, how's the 4-hour candles printing? Okay, the 4-hour candles printing no top wick. That's amazing. 1 hour no top wick, cool. Okay. Yeah, 1 hour no top wick here. So if we can get a top wick, that'd be amazing. Yeah, we tap into here, multiple times as well. What's time frame be cleaner to do this? You tap here multiple times as well. I'm looking at the 4 hours, right? I'm looking at the overall price pattern. If you look left, every time we reject off of here, what do? Clean traffic down. Tap into here, clean traffic down, 26.73 at least minimum. So I'm just seeing how we can take advantage of that. And then if you look left as well, the most recent price traveling from here, right? What do we do when we tap here? Clean traffic driving down. So I'm just seeing in terms of price, where can we look to take advantage of? Yeah, this is clean. So into the price, travel from here, coming down, right? Yeah, you have clean traffic coming down, man. So if we can get a top wick on a 1 hour, I would not saying no to take a sell down. And that's only when we get a top wick coming down though. Yeah, the 30 minutes no top wick yet. The 1 hour no top wick yet, so if we can get a top wick coming down, that'd be amazing. Looks like we might have a trade very, very early on the day, by the way, by the look of it. Yeah, it looks clean here to me. When the last time you travel from here as well, so that's 1, that's 2 as well. So every time you come from here, you tap into this level, and what do? You come all the way down. Okay, it looks clean. Yeah, if we can get a top wick coming down here, I would not say no to taking a sell coming down here. It looks very clean. looking left, it's literally clean traffic driving down. Yeah, looks left, it has traffic to drive all the way down here. Or even here, yeah, looks exact same summer price play. Yeah, can we get a top wick here? If we can get a top wick coming up on the break of the low, yeah, taking a sell would not be bad here. Didn't mean that. Yeah, looks very clean to me. Yeah, if we can get a top wick here coming down, I'll be in there. So there's a top wick, right? Okay. You know what I'm doing here? I will have my sell stop right here, right at 27.08, right? Look at the 15 and the one is flipping back down. Look at the mirroring. I'm anticipating the same traffic coming down here. The same clean traffic coming down every time we tap into this exact same level. I'm expecting the same price movement with the 4 hours no top wick as well. That's given me kind of high confirmation of what price could potentially do, and with the daily as well, that closed doji, so any given time this thing can just flip back down for the rest of the doji, right? So with that kind of alignment, if we do coming down, that should be our break even right here. Yeah, break even around that level would not be isn't bad either. Right, so now that 1 hour creating a top wick now. Now if we flip, that will not be bad at all. Because now the 15 minutes has top wick now. And if now it decides to flip back down, it can. So looking at the 1 hour and the 4 hours, no top wick. If we do flip here, you know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna take the flip on the 15 actually. We'll take the flip on the 15, and this will give us break even was once it breaks the low, that will give us a break even point anyway. Looking at 1 hour has top wick now, and look at the 30 minutes has top wick now. The 5 coming down. Once it starts breaking the low, we be in break even anyway. So that is the reason why I have my 15 stop loss right, sell stop right there. That is if we do decide to flip though. But if we don't flip, then that is that. If this 30 minutes closing in 7 minutes closing bullish, I will wait. I will delete my sell stop here and wait for more confirmation. I'll delete this for now. Yeah, look left. This is the exact same mirror coming from this area. Tap into here, reject exact same place. This as well. Tap into here, reject exact same place. And what do? We have clean rejection. So have clean rejection off of here as well. So I'd imagine do the same as well. And what's our stop loss? $22 for 8 pips advantage. Okay, 5 coming back down. Will we create a top wick before we come down here? Or what you're gonna do? Yeah, if there's 15 closing bullish the way it is, I'm going to delete my buy sell stop and wait for more confirmation with how this printing. I think the 5 print with no bottom wick, right? No, it's got bottom wick. Yeah, you know what I'm going to do here, chat? I'm going to delete my sell stop here, because it looks the way the price is going to close. If we can tap into this level, that'd be, we did tap into that level. What? How's gold doing? We'll break above. Literally got met this resistance right here, and then we closed back. Then now we're coming down. Daily coming down as well. However, it's literally coming back into a range. I would imagine any given time they will continue to push up again here. With the way things is looking. Yeah, they're coming down. You're calling respect then. So monthly, you can see that it's still coming down. 9 days left in the monthly, right? Has 9 days left in the monthly. We're coming down, creating a bottom by any given time. It could just reject off this level, and then come up and fill the rest of the range. So another, we're literally in the middle of the range. So in order for us to come up and drive, fill the rest of the monthly wick, we need liquidity down to drive up, right? So I would imagine 9 days. Could this be the bottom wick for the monthly to fly up? Maybe, I don't know. But for all I know, that any given time, any given point within this 9 days that we have left in the month, that we can just still coming down. No, we can still coming up to fill the rest of the wick before we do anything, right? Because look at the way the previous monthly candle closed as well, bullish, right? Yeah, not my business. Not my business. Yeah, I thought I saw position, but no. So yeah, any given point, this monthly candle can still rip back up and fill the rest of the monthly wick. So with that being said, can we look into the weekly then? So the weekly, we literally hover around this range the previous week, closing bearish, right? So I can see that we have now closed back into a range. This minor range right here. We've actually been respecting this level for a while now, but now we have closing back down, and the weekly also closed bearish. So before we can go up, before we can go down, sorry, before we can go down, I would imagine that we need to create some kind of top wick to fly down, or could this be coming down first to grab liquidity and then drive up? That could be a possibility, and this wick could potentially even still closing above the range for all I know, right? So if this is the range for weekly, can we look and take advantage on the daily? So look at the daily, right off the bat. This is what I'm seeing. Right off the bat, I can see we closing above the most recent support, right? So now we also look at the previous daily close as well, bullish, right? So any given point, I would imagine we coming down, grab liquidity. Looking, this candle has no wick at all, right? I would imagine we coming down, break this low, grab liquidity to drive up, and that could be one of the scenarios as well. That's what I would assume. So we have that. Can we and that is a daily, and this is a big massive range to fill. Can we look for a position to coming down to grab liquidity down, or position to buy up to fill the rest of the wick? And that is also good as well, and both make sense that you can do either. Oh wow, there's a 5 foot right back down. It's fine, no, it was just right down. I'm not gonna get FOMO of a position that I didn't feel confident in, alright? But if we can get our top wick back into here, we can still get into position for selling down. There's still a lot of opportunity. Today only just started. So yeah, talking about gold while we're waiting on that. So you can see this where we close expecting, right? And we literally tap into that area. Respect. So this is level that I would imagine that we are respecting, alright? Yeah, we reject off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, coming back in, and the daily is bullish, right? So if this is a range that we are in, If this is the range that we are in, with the 4 hours candle coming down, break the low, maybe if the 1 hour candle can close above this, we might be able to do something about that. Yeah. Yeah, candle closure above here, 2024, I would imagine, and a candle closure yeah, a candle closure above 2025. No, sorry, hold on. Where did you go from here, right? Yeah, a candle closure above 25. We have clean traffic every time we go up though. If this is the same move that I'm looking at, what's are we mirroring into a price? So reject off of here, reject off here, reject off here. Every time we reject off, we come all the way down, come all the way down, and we come all the way down here. So is this the same rejection that we do? No, this time we actually closed below though. On the 4 hours we actually closed below though. So that kind of gave me incentive that we still could travel down even more. So if we were to coming down, can we get a top wick coming down though? Yeah, this thing's gonna continue to drive here. If it dries, it dries. Not really. Nothing much I can be doing here. If we can close below this, then that means we also have range to come down here as well. But a top wick would be nice. top wick would be really nice. You reject off here so many times in the past as well, but with the 4 hours closing below, I'm not too sure right now. Yeah, with the 4 hours, the 4 hour closure below, every time we close below, what do? We follow the rest of the wick. When you look left to this push right here, we close below, push all the way down. So in order for us to push down, I'll imagine we tap into some kind of top wick here before we come down around 2025. If we can go up, break the high on a 2025, the push down here, that's a 33 pips move. That's not bad either. I'm going to delete this as well. Yeah, if you can get tap into this and then on the closure below, back down, we could possibly take in for a sell coming down. But I would be very cautious though, because the 1 hour kind of closing soon, and if the 1 hour kind of closing back into this range, there's a high chance it's going to still flipping back into a range. So we just got to be very cautious here. Yeah, it's too tough to do anything right now. The 15-0 top wick. You reject right off of that as well. question is how big of a top wick this gonna create though. Right around here. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Check off here as well. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna take the sell on the flip of the 15 here. Anticipating the flip, the 15 come down and fill the rest of the range. If we don't, that's a 1 hour stop loss though. If we don't, I would imagine we come down the next hour coming down on the for the rest of the wick anyway, before we do anything. So yeah, that's and break even will be right around here on the break of the low on the 5. So on anticipation that this 15 will flip back down and fill the rest of the wick. One is still that. We'd be in 5 pips advantage anyway. Yeah, I'm anticipating this exact same move here. If not, we have clean drive down. Right, the 5 no top wick. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put stop loss into break even and let it drive. Since the 5 no top wick, there's no reason to stay in the trade any longer, right? Alright, that's a break even. But yeah, it's a pretty quick trade on the flip of the 15, but the 5 no top wick, so I can't really do much about it. 9. So if we can coming up create a top wick on the next hour, because the hourly candle closing in 8 minutes as well. So if we can create top wick for the next hourly candle, that'd be amazing. And that also gives us an opportunity to go in. So yeah. I will wait here. Yeah, this is what I was scared of, because 5 no top wick, and the 1 hour closing soon. So if we can come up and create a top wick on the break of the low or of a 15, I'll be in there. I'll definitely be in there. You see how it is kind of coming up now. It's literally the 5 minutes no top wick. It's not playable. Even though I was saying the 15 could still drive down, but the 5 no top wick, so it's a bit tough. And the 1 hour candle closing soon, so you may as well just wait for the 1 hour candle to close, and then get a top wick, and then can even get the flip on the flip entry on the 1 hour even, and that is not bad either. Yeah, at this point I'll probably just wait for the 1 hour candle to close, if I'm honest. Yeah, you look at the 5 open up, no top wick. I'm gonna need to wait for the 1 hour candle to close here, guys. It's a bit too tough to do anything. If it drives here, it's like not my problem, but I will not do anything. I'm not gonna do anything until I see more, until I see that 1 hour candle closure, and then we can hop on the flip of the 1 hour. But right now I can't do much. Yeah, if the 15 come down on for the rest of this week, then so be it. We're only in 2 pips. Yeah, we only be in 2 pips anyway. So it's not like. Give me 1 second, let me. You see how I was saying that the 1 hour can still coming up, leave the wick for it to come down for the next hourly candle. This is what I was talking about. But you gotta wait, gotta be very patient. Yeah, I need to wait for the 1 hour candle to close here. One is closed, then we can look to get in. One is from a top wick. One is from a top wick. I can even there's 2 different entries that you can look for, the break of the low on the 15, or the 5, or the flip from the 1 hour. But it depends on how the 1 hour kind of open up here. Yeah, if we can break the high and go and come back down, that would not be bad either. But it's ranging. Okay, the 1 hour closing in 20 seconds. Right, how do you open up here? Okay, cool. Can we come up and create a top wick before driving down? No top wick. Yeah, if there's no top wick, I can't really do much about it. I need to see a top wick forming, and then I'll go in. Can't do much about it. I would imagine a top wick could be around this area, if we can tap into that. I'm gonna be back in a second, right, guys? Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the 1 hour to form a top wick one is tapping into this area, and it has come back down, close back below. Then we probably look in for a sale. 2 entries you could go for. The break of the low on the 15 or the 1 hour flip, either. But I need to see it taps into 27.11. Yo, sorry, I'm back. Alright, we pushing, huh? Okay. I wanted to see slightly steeper wick on a 1 hour, but we didn't get that. What was this move? 9 pips. Okay. Still have a lot of time left in the day though. So I guess we are mirroring this entire push, huh? So this is a push that I'm looking to mirror entirely, and it has potential to push all the way down to 26.73, but we see. We'll see what it does, because every time we reject off here, yeah, you have clean traffic coming down here, I believe. So if we can get a top, we can get some entry, that'd be nice. I'm gonna delete this actually, but it's done now. Now we just look for a different different entry, different trade. Question is, can we get some kind of top wick so that I can get in? It's a bit rough to get in right now because you're in the middle of a range, but if we can go in here and tap into this level one more time, and then on the break of the low, yeah, we definitely can get in on a sell here. But the important thing when you're trading is being very patient and wait for everything aligns with your plan and your idea. You don't want to take an impulse trade just because you've been waiting for however long you've been waiting, right? And being able to stay with your plan, staying consistent, that's what's gonna keep your psychology in check. That's what's gonna keep you in the game longer. That's what keeps a longer. If you want to keep you doing this for a long time, you need to follow your plan. Can't just do everything out of impulse. You see how I'm saying want to tap into this area it's gonna do a rejection, and once we can create a top wick on the 1 hour, we could potentially take and sell down, but I need to see if we can tap into here or here. I don't know where it's gonna tap first. It's just got to wait here. I mean, taking top wick entry is not a bad entry though, because like today is one of the day is when you can just close your eye and take a sell and you will not lose today, because the entire day we came up, we break the high first thing on the daily, right? I imagine there would be the liquidity graph for us to come down and for the rest of the wick on the daily, and that also means that the weekly come down for the wick and to grab liquidity to come up. So today is one of the days where you can just take sell anywhere and just still be fine. But for me right now, I need to see some top wick before I come down, because that will give you an advantage point. You know what I mean? So you got to be patient here. Yep, we're flipping down now. So the question is, are we going to tap into this level, or are we going to reject right off of here? Yeah, if we could tap into this level, taking sell down is not bad at all. And what is that range? That's a 6 pips range. I reckon we can do it. Yeah, form it until the 15 and the 5 closing here, so that's also for the 30 minutes close as well. Yeah, if the next 15 decide to just reject off of this, then yeah, sure, we can even take the sell down on the break of the low of the 15. But I need to see how it is closing on this 15 though, because any given time this thing can still fly up, making a top wick for the 1 hour. That's a 30 minutes flip, that's a 1 hour flip. I mean, if the 15 does end up, the next 15 does end up coming up, create a top wick and come down, break the low, then our entry will be on the break of the low, and that will also be fine too, because once it break the low, I would imagine that it would just continue to drive at least down to 26, 87, and that's a 10 pips advantage as well. So either ways, you're still gonna come out ahead, because one, it flips, you'll be able to put your stop loss into it, break even, right? But at 1 hour to 30 minutes closing in 1 minute here, and the way it looks to close, like it's going to continue to go up here, so you need to be very, very patient with this one. Yeah, 30 seconds until it's closing here. Ooh. Yeah, if the 30 minutes closing doji like this, it's going to be very, very rough to take a sell down, because any given point this thing can just still rip back up, testing high. Look at the way it's open up here. Yeah, it's rough to go on right now. With the way the 30 minutes candle closing, any given time this thing can still fly up. So you've got to be very, very cautious with that. This is not where you want to be part of. If you want to take sell, just wait for more confirmation. Yeah, any given point, this 15 can just still flip up, and that will be the top wick on the 30 minutes and the 15 as well. So it's very rough right here. You know what I'm going to do here? You know how I was saying today is you can do anything and you'll still be fine. I'm going to put myself stop here, right? On the break of this. Oh, I got filled straight away. Oh well. On the break of this low, on the 15, on the 5. Wow, I got slapped a lot there. That's fine now. I don't imagine we will continue to fly down here. But regardless of where you take sales today, I don't think you'll be in trouble at all. Just the way price is looking. stop loss might be quite big for you, but that's just how where's my logical side. That's the logical level that I'm looking at. So I would imagine that if it's a case of you flying down, break even will be right around here. Yeah, you should drive down here. There's no reason for you not to drive down at all. And that should give you 8 or 10 pips to play with. Yeah, I don't see why I shouldn't just drive right down here. Yeah, look left, you have clean traffic to drive all the way down here. I haven't sent a TP, have I? Yeah, you should have. You should just drive down here. Yeah, I would imagine it should just fly down here. There's no reason for it not to fly down. It has clean traffic. Let's really clean traffic. You know what I want to do here? This is now a break-even trade. I'll just let it rock. It should just fly down here. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't just fly down. Since it has clean traffic looking left. Looking left, we have clean traffic. We broke below that. Yeah, break even. The 15 no bottom wick either, so I need to keep that in mind. Okay. Yeah, chat, two break even today. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, if it drives here, so it's not really my business. Now it's just kind of awkward because we would need some kind of top wick coming up here before driving down. Or if you just go drive straight down, it drives straight down, but I'm out now, so there's no reason for me to stay any longer. But yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Although today two trades today had break even, I think we picked 4 pips that trade right there. Oh wow, so now we didn't survive that, so now we're driving down. It's fine though, it is what it is. I'm not gonna FOMO about it. with the 5 and the 15 no bottom wick, it's kind of hard to trade. But if it drives down, right? It's nothing that you can really do. Oh wow, TP hit as well. Yeah, man. It is what it is. Shit happens. We roll on to another day. But yeah. Nothing much I can do here. Yeah, there isn't much that I can do here. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. We had 2 break-even trades. We learned so much from it, from breaking the low, waiting for the candle closure, the 4 hours or 1 hours, and the daily. They all fit in very well with our analysis. Today it's not over yet because we still have a lot of range left on the daily, coming down to 26. 37. So just be patient and wait for the trade to lie to aligns with everything, then you take in the trade, right? Just gotta be patient. But yeah, I will call it a today because now I would need to wait for the 1 hour close, and the way this 1 hour close looks like you can close below. Looks like you got call respect, and if you got call respect, I would imagine that you will come create some kind of top wick before you do decide to come down. So yeah. Today, you take a sell anywhere, you will not come out or loss at all. You'll be fine today if you take a sell anywhere. However, that's fine though. What I'll do is I'm gonna fill out my journal and let you guys see as well. Okay. So 22, 1, one 2024. What was the first trade? That was at 750. London GBPUSD, bearish, normal, sell. I was on a breakout of the 15. Breaking current, stop loss over 1 hour, 15. Stop loss to break even, yes. Managing time frame 5, 15, 1 hour, 4 hours daily. Drive 5, 0. Break even 0.6. Profit pip. That we didn't max any pip on that one. Drawdown 0. To closure against trade. No. Break even, stop loss hit. 5 TP hat. I think TP hat would have been not on the 15, sorry. On 15, 9 pips. $15, 22, 1, 20, 24. Second one 846. London. Bearish, normal, sell on a breakout of the 15. Breaking current high and low. Stop loss 1 hour. TP 15. Next logical. Support and margin time frame. Drive 5 minutes 0. Break even 0.6. Pips, I think it was 0. Max drawdown pip, I think max drawdown pip was 15, 3, minus 3. Max profit pips was 24. Break even, stop loss hat 5. TP hat 8 pips, 15. So yeah, so you guys can see that I'm following my journal live and everything. Just keep everything transparent and stuff. So without further ado, I will call it a day. I will continue to trade though. I will continue to trade, but for streaming, I will call it a day. And I hope you guys having a good day, man. Having a good start of the week. We got a lot of red folders later on in the week though, so trade easy, trade lightly, and take your time, man. Take your time. If you do trade, do take your time. But yeah, for now I will leave you guys here, and wish you guys have a good rest of the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow, right? Anyway, peace.